What is up, DramaAlert Nation? I'm your host, Killer Keemstar. Let's get right into the news. I just hit my knee on the table. Ow! We have a bunch of news for you today. First, Logan Paul. Now, we told you right here on DramaAlert that Logan Paul was being denied from the UFC. Dana White came out and said that Logan Paul could not fight in the UFC because he would get hurt badly. But I don't know, guys. I think Dana White was playing hard to get because I really believe that Logan Paul will be fighting in the UFC because UFC commentator Joe Rogan had this to say on his podcast. Roll it.
Let's not put someone in that position. Let's not put ourselves in that position.
But they were talking about like Logan Paul fighting the UFC, and he was like, Logan Paul get killed. Logan Paul is fucking way better than CM Punk. Yeah. Logan Paul actually knows how to fight. He had a boxing match with that other YouTube guy. But I was watching him throw punches in that fight. I'm like, this is a guy who actually knows how to punch. Like his punches look good. He gassed out. He got a little tired. First real fight like that. But he has a background in wrestling, and he actually can punch. Like I was watching him punch this guy. I was like, that's a guy who actually knows how to throw punches. He knows distance and timing. He knows how to connect. And he doesn't look like Canelo Alvarez or anything crazy, but he looks like a guy who can actually punch.
Well, you can give him a break on that.
But Dana's like, have him fight in the UFC he would get killed. Like, well, you had CM Punk fight. This guy's way better than him. He really has a background in fighting.
Now listen, if Joe Rogan is saying that, there's good chances that he's probably going to fight in the UFC. But not just that today. TMZ did an interview with Tyrone Woodley, and he says that Logan Paul will definitely fight in the UFC. Now again, nothing is 100% confirmed, but I agree and I believe that this is going to happen. And speaking about Logan Paul, his brother Jake Paul got roasted by RiceGum. Today, RiceGum tweeted out, how do you do YouTube boxing and get 8 Shane Dawson shoutouts and this happens? Explain. Laughing so hard, crying emoji, laughing so hard, crying emoji, laughing so hard, crying emoji, showing that he uploaded a brand new video and in 42 minutes, he got 157,000 views. But Jake Paul uploaded over an hour ago and only had 132,000 views. Burn! But listen, it might not be Jake Paul's fault because YouTube is broken, okay? We uploaded an interview with Leafy Is Here yesterday and it only got 1 million views. And my views have been slowly going down and I'm over here like, dude, I'm becoming irrelevant. But then I noticed that everybody's views down. And today, Markiplier came out with a theory. He uploaded a video titled, YouTube is broken and here's why. Markiplier had this theory on why everybody's YouTube views are down. He said back in 2014, do you guys remember when YouTube forced all of us to have Google Plus accounts? And nobody wanted it, but YouTube forced us to have Google Plus accounts. Well, recently there was a leak and a lot of data got leaked from Google Plus, and well, YouTube just decided to delete all of Google Plus. But the problem is like Google Plus was like integrated with YouTube. So when they deleted it, it broke YouTube. And he thinks that that's the whole reason why YouTube went down a couple weeks ago. And ever since then, everybody's views have been down. Here's a clip from Markiplier's video. Roll it.
I'm telling you this to emphasize how deep this really went. To see how much of YouTube had Google Plus embedded inside of it. It came down to every single programmer being incentivized to integrate Google Plus as much as they could. They had bonuses implemented into Google Plus so that programs would be rewarded the more they were able to force it into YouTube's code. And with that in mind, that leads into today. Because before the crash on YouTube, on October 8th, I believe, it was announced that Google Plus was shutting down completely because of some embarrassing privacy leaks. Google didn't want to be exposed to regulations, so they shut it down completely to try to avoid any fanfare about it. And in doing so, they have fundamentally crippled YouTube. It's almost a meme at this point that people are like, my videos aren't going out to sub boxes, but now it's actually a problem. Across the board, a lot of YouTubers are seeing a 30 to 40% dip in the number of initial viewers and prolonged viewers. Suggested videos aren't working properly, people aren't getting their notifications properly. There's a lot of different recipes that are causing problems. It's not enough that it's completely broken, but it's enough to create a noticeable difference.
I must say, that's a good theory, and it's probably true. Also, in the news, PewDiePie versus T-Series. Guys, it is getting close. T-Series was supposed to pass PewDiePie in subscribers today, but it was all stopped. Thanks to Mr. Beast. Today, Mr. Beast uploaded a video titled, "I bought every billboard in my city for this." He basically bought every billboard in his city to tell people to go subscribe to PewDiePie. And when he uploaded the video, everybody subscribed to PewDiePie. Now, T-Series was closed, but when that video came out, Mr. Beast tweeted out that PewDiePie gained 36,000 subs in the first hour. And at the start of this, T-Series was only 50,000 subs away, and now they are over 200,000 subs away from passing PewDiePie. Great job, Mr. Beast. However, I do have one major problem with you. One of your billboards said America's most trusted news channels, showing PewDiePie as #1 and DramaAlert #2. Listen, Beast, you know that is fake news. Well, except for the part where I'm more trusted than Scarce, Philip DeFranco, Vice News, and Young Turks. That part's true. Also in the news, ETIKA. Now, ETIKA is a YouTube streamer, and well, there's been a lot of controversy around ETIKA over the last 48 hours. It started when ETIKA lost his ability to stream on YouTube because he got a channel strike. And then he got banned on Twitter for 7 days for saying the N-word. Now keep in mind, he's black and he said the N-word ending with an A, not hard R. But he got banned on Twitter for 7 days. So he was very frustrated. And apparently some people are saying that, you know, he lost his mind because of what happens next is absolutely shocking. He decided to upload not safe for work videos to his channel and got it terminated. Like multiple videos, like 5 videos of not, I can't say the word because this video will get demonetized, but you know what I'm saying, not safe for work. Now, a lot of people thought he was hacked, but he wasn't hacked. He did this to his own channel to get it shut down. Then he said on Reddit, "And now it's my turn to die. I love you all. Keep fighting for me, okay? I'll miss ya. Make the world better for your own kids. And remember to stargaze. These last 6 years have been an honor," showing a screenshot of his channel being terminated. So at this point, people are thinking, okay, is this dude going to, you know, off himself? And people were really, really worried about it. Well, apparently, he's now in a mental institution. Alice Pika uploaded a phone call with ETIKA where ETIKA says this. Roll it.
Is it all real? Is it? I'm not mad at you or anything. I can totally get.
Yeah, it's all real.
Oh, okay.
It's all real. That's why I'm calling you. I need you to listen to me, okay? I'm currently in a mental hospital, but you don't freak out, okay?
I'm not freaking out. Okay.
Alright, so I'm trying to see what information I can give you to just help out. I know it's very polarizing. There's a lot of love and hate online right now.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
I'm relieved that you're finally getting some kind of help, that you can finally accept it though. So I'm really, really proud of you, man.
Yeah, I'm super happy, dog. But don't tell it. Actually, yeah, tell the world I'm in a mental hospital.
Oh,
I want you
okay.
to post that. Yeah, post the world. Tell them I'm at Elmhurst, New York, mental hospital. Elmhurst Hospital Center.
What? I'm not telling them where. Detail?
Tell them Elmhurst Hospital Center mental hygiene. If you don't tell them, I will.
Wow. Okay. Let me just say this. ETIKA is an amazing entertainer. I like him. I have nothing against him. But 2 things are happening here. 1, he actually went crazy and it's a mental health issue. Or 2, this is a publicity stunt and he's going to start streaming on Twitch. One of the other. And now for our final story. This video is not going to get any views because YouTube is broken. Guys, I need your help, okay? Like, I've worked so hard, and to watch the views go down and the daily subs go down, guys, I can't deal with it. That's why I need your help. 1, I mean, obviously, put a like on it, leave a comment and stuff like that. And if you're new here, subscribe with notifications on. But more than that, tell your friends to subscribe to DramaAlert, like right now, and film yourself telling people to sub to DramaAlert, and then upload that to YouTube and tag it with hashtag DramaAlert or on Twitter. And the ones that are most outrageous and most funny, I will share here on the next DramaAlert. I really hope you enjoyed this video. DramaAlert Nation now over 4,400,000 subscribers.